want to do it. I don't want to do it. Please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this. Howdy, folks. How the hell are you? Welcome back to the channel with a brand new indie horror game called A Man is in the Attic, or at least that's what I think it's called, because this title screen doesn't tell me what it is called. And as you know, I have a very bad habit of not calling the game by what its name is. But without further ado, we're just gonna go in and find out who the hell is in our attic. When I was a kid, I often had the same nightmare. It was about this man just standing in my room looking at me. I was convinced that he came from the attic. I shared a bedroom with my brother at that time, and when I had this dream, I often spoke out loud during my sleep. According to my brother, I said things like, "Somebody is here. There is a man here. He is here!" It freaked my brother out in the middle of the night a couple of times. I'm an adult now, and that horrible nightmare is just a distant memory now. Something tells me that nightmare is not so distant a memory. Find phone? Oh. Okay, got it. This actually looks really good. I heard something dinging over here. Oh gosh, I don't have a sprint button. That sucks. Like, who doesn't keep their phone next to them when they're sleeping? Kind of savage are you? Can I not click that? I also heard it to the left here. Do I hide it behind the door? Nope, just a calendar. I can't click anything. Well, okay, I guess I'll just go into the living room. I mean, like I said, what kind of I don't need to use the bathroom. I know I don't need to use the bathroom. I'm trying to find my cell phone. Ah, that looks like a cell phone, or it's just a Roku remote. Hey, bro! I just wanted to let you know that we arrived at home safely. Thanks for the invitation. We had a great time, and it was nice to catch up. I also feel like I have to apologize for Lily's behavior, but you know how kids are in their imagination. She's probably very tired as well. See you later. Take care. No, I think we should listen. Oh, it's just raining. Okay. I was gonna say, somebody taking a piss behind me? Anyway, I think we should listen to the kiddo. Or haven't you ever seen that movie where, like, kids can see shit that adults can't? I feel like I heard something, but I was talking. Anyway, today my brother came to visit, and he brought his family along, his wife and their 7-year-old daughter. Her name is Lily, and, well, technically she is my niece. It's been a while since I last seen them, so we spent about half an hour catching up with each other, just talking. After a while, I noticed that Lily was really uninterested. I don't blame her. After all, adults talking about everyday stuff is probably the most boring thing for a child. I'm a pretty good uncle, I'd say, so I offered to let her watch TV in the upstairs room. Showed her all the cartoon channels and left her there to watch. But she was grateful. Okay. Oh, I've actually got to carry the plates? This is cool. I mean, my plates are just floating. Can I just yeet them in there from over here? Like in the Hobbit movie? No? Okay. No. That failed. Do dishes. The night went on. It seemed like everyone had a good time. Dinner was ready, so I was about to go upstairs to get Lily to eat with us. And that's when all of a sudden, Lily ran downstairs screaming. She looked absolutely terrified. It took her a couple of minutes before she could speak, but then she finally said this. There was a man upstairs, staring at me from the doorway. Confused, perhaps a bit frightened, we all went upstairs, searched everything, checked the attic as well, only to find nothing. Eventually, my brother dismissed Lily's story, claimed she was probably just getting tired, and soon after they left for the night. I'm once again completely alone in this house, and Lily's story sounds way too familiar. Well, yeah, like, I kind of was like, oh, well, this is a weird way to narrate the game. It's totally not creeping me out. But now, time to get some sleep. Now my whole body is tense. All the hair is standing up on my legs. Like, I don't want to go upstairs right now. Like, above all else, I do not want to go up there. Oh, shit, I swear if somebody's staring at me from the hallway. Oh, there goes the hair. There goes the hair. I'm not looking. Oh, no, I am not fucking looking at the attic. You can kiss my ass. According to Lily's story, this is where the man was standing, looking straight at her from this doorway before returning to the attic, just like in my dreams. Nope, I don't give a shit. I'm not looking. Sorry, guys. You want to look up at the attic? You play this game for yourself. I'll put a link in the... Encryption? These noises, they're coming from the attic? Oh, fuck that. Sell the house. Call the realtor right now. Oh, shit. Oh, somebody break my fingers so I don't have to do this. Oh, no, no. I didn't leave that freaking door open. Ah, it's so dark. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this. Please. Oh, okay. 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 I gotta get pumped up. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Mama didn't raise no bitch, did she? Make your mother proud. Make her watch this video and be like, that's my damn boy, damn it. That's my damn baby boy. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That's not so bad. This is my attic. Right? Ain't no motherfucker up here. Ain't nobody loud up here but me. This is where I do what I do. This is where I watch those videos that my niece can't watch. This is where I climb into my shiffer robe and transport myself to Narnia. I ain't letting nobody know this. There ain't nobody in here. This is my attic. I'm searching the attic. Ain't nobody here. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a terrible painting. That's a terrible painting. I don't know why you would do that. Hello? Hey! I'm about to take this piece of plywood and shove it where the sun don't shine. I'm about to run it like a credit card where the good Lord splits you. I'm going back to bed. Yep, ain't nothing wrong with the attic. I don't know what my niece was saying. There's nobody up there. Must have just been her imagination. Because this big brave boy ain't scared of no attic. This big brave boy is all he needs. Sometimes a strange noise at night keeps you awake. Then you anxiously search for the cause, but you won't find anything, and you question it once more. Oh my goodness, there wasn't even a jump scare. Okay, so maybe there was. Is the man in the attic real? There ain't no fucking man in the attic. There ain't no man up there. This is my house. I own this joint. But I own every square inch of this place. Ain't no man allowed to be creeping up in my attic but me. If I want to go up there and creep up there, I'm fine. Although it's really dark and I don't want to do this. It is locked us in, folks. It has locked us in. We can't move. We can't move. Holy shit, I don't like this. I don't like this. Into the game, please. Into the game, please. Holy shit, there was some eyeballs over there. Fear is subjective, but it is not uncommon to be afraid of the man in the attic or the man in the basement. Perhaps the man under your bed. I'll tell you what's gonna happen to the man in the attic, the man in the basement, the man under my bed, the man in my closet. All right, he's gonna meet my homeboy, Glocky. All right, Glocky of the 19th variety. He's gonna meet it, and he's gonna meet it a couple times. And I'm gonna be puking up a whole bunch of freedom all over his freaking ass. I'm gonna have him come up out of my basement, up out of my attic, underneath my bed, looking like Swiss cheese. You know, like in the movies where the person just takes a drink and just orange juice and shit just flies out because they're so full of bullet holes. It's gonna look like Bonnie and Clyde at their funeral. Ain't nobody, and I repeat, nobody gonna be creeping around my house. But holy shit, was this game good. It was so creepy. Not a single jump scare. Keep that in mind. There was not a single jump scare in this game, but it had so much atmosphere. It was so creepy. Like, you kind of thought you heard something you may not have. You know, which is the whole premise to this game. You know, you hear something in your basement, you hear something in your attic, under your bed, and you instinctively get creeped out. And then we walk to the doorway, and there's a set of eyes in a dark hallway. We've all seen that. We've all been scared by a hoodie we leave in our recliner as we're walking to the kitchen to get something to drink in the dark, and we think there's a person sitting in there. Look over there, it's actually just a hoodie. We've all been there. It's all a fear that we can all vibe with. And that is what was so good about this game. You didn't have to have a jump scare. It was creepy the whole time. I mean, sure, I may have, vibed it up a little. Like, I had to pump myself to go up there. And then once I pumped myself up, I started talking mad shit because I was scared. And my response to being genuinely creeped out by this game was to just pump myself up, acting like I was the biggest, baddest man on the planet. Like I was Iron Mike Tyson walking to the ring. Okay? But geez, this was a good game. And I'm pleasantly surprised it didn't have a jump scare. It didn't need one. There are so many games, especially on the indie horror circuit, that are just garbage games with a really loud jump scare, and you're playing with headphones, so the noise is what scares you. It's not the jump scare. It's not what is happening on screen that genuinely scares you. It's the fact that it was completely quiet, and then there was a super loud noise. Like, for example, look it up on YouTube. Jump scares without the noise. Okay, and you can watch scenes from like the Conjuring movies or Paranormal Activity where when you watch it without that really loud noise, it's not scary. It doesn't get that jump scare from you. Jump scares are cheap. It's just a quick fright. You don't have to have something good to get a jump scare. I love jump scares, don't get me wrong. I play a lot of garbage games just for a good jump scare because that's what pumps up my heart rate. That's what scares me. That's what gets some of those good, genuine fright reactions. But games like this need to exist more, where somebody took a scary thought, a premise of something that scares a lot of people, or something that even when you were a little kid, you were scared of the dark, right? You were scared of the attic. You were scared of the basement. Something that every single person can just vibe with and experience, and then make it creepy, turn it up to 11, and then end the game with a very, very, very subtle nod to like, hey, guess what? There could be somebody in your attic. You never know. And then it shows the creepy eyes. This was awesome. If you haven't done so already, check this game out. I have put a link in the description below. But make sure before you leave this video, you hit that like button, you smash that subscribe button, and you ring that notification bell so you never miss a new video. And with all that being said, I hope you have an amazing day. And I'll see you in the next video.